Okay, so if you follow Be Our Guest, or you may have heard it's from other places that Charlie Travel's channel has been terminated Thursday. It has been terminated, and to be honest with you, I am so glad that his channel has been terminated. I'm so glad his channel has been terminated. He was getting close to, I think, 97,000 subscribers, but see, here's what I don't understand. In the summer, we all know what happened in the summer. He got he got 100,000 subs. And he uploaded illicit materials, and he hit Bridget, did acid, destroyed Mike's pool house, blah 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 blah, and he lost like 24,000 subs. He had 76,000 subs, but most of them really, some of them just. Most of them were there to see the train wreck, and most of them just didn't unsubscribe. But then, in the fall, he would lose like 200 subs a day because of the crap he did, to Brianna White and blah 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 blah, and then he would keep losing subs. And then his channel got terminated. It was done like that. Done like that in late October, because he once again uploaded illicit material, and he built a new channel. We all thought he was changing. That was a big fat lie. He built his channel. He got up to 97,000 subs, and people were forgiving him. See, here's the thing. I don't understand why people would forgive him and resubscribe, after all the stuff he's done. That's confusing to me. That would happen. That's confusing. That he would regain back his subs despite the horrible stuff he's done, and it's still, and I'm so surprised how people will still fall for his crap again, even after all this. But they'll learn one day. They're gonna wake up and they're gonna see that Charlie is a lying, manipulative, vindictive, egotistical son of a bitch. They'll all learn that he's like that. Lying, vindictive, manipulative, egotistical scumbag. And that's exactly what you are, dude. You are a lying, filth, manipulative, vindictive, egotistical, scumbag, perverted rapist. And that's what you'll always be. I'm glad your channel is gone, dude, because quite frankly, that was the only thing you cared about. And you didn't even care about your fans. You didn't even care about your fans. And I think a 14-year-old was a fan of yours, and you told her to go and lick your dick, dude. You told her to go and lick your dick. That's sick. That's sick. She's the girl's 14, but that's besides all that. My point that I'm trying to come across is, Charlie, you're never gonna change, dude. You're never gonna change unless, and even if you do change, nobody's gonna believe you or forgive you for the stuff you've done. But take this time to fix yourself. Oh yeah, and if he builds a new channel, which he has done, that one would be terminated. His face, every time he goes live, or if he's a part of it, it'll be terminated. But anyway, Charlie, this should be a lesson learned for you. And if it's not, then you're a sad sort. And I'm gonna tell you something right now, dude. You should never ever be on YouTube or Twitter ever, because you threatened to kill your brother. You threatened to kill people, and see, you threaten to kill people. You threaten to, you threaten to rape people, and it's a shame that you're like this. It's a shame that It's a shame that your daughter has to grow up without a father. It's a shame that it's a shame about how much you have done to your family. It's a shame. Honestly, you're a shame, dude. You as a person, you're freaking worthless, and you're like I said a few seconds ago, you're a lying, vindictive, manipulative, egotistical scumbag, and you honestly don't deserve to live. I'll just say it. You don't deserve to be in society. The stuff that you've done. You threaten to rape people. You threaten to rape women. You threaten to rape children. What kind of sick person threatens to rape children? I can tell you right now, that's not the mouth of a sane person, drunk on drugs or not. That is not the mouth of a sane person. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna just tell you straight up. That is not because you're on drugs or alcohol. You threaten to rape children and women. That's just a sober person that's messed up. Yeah, you do drink and do drugs. Yeah, I believe it. But threatening to rape. I've known people that were sloppy drunks and angry drunks and did drugs. Not once have they ever threatened to rape women or children. Not once. Not once. Not once. But as a summary of this video, and just as this, I'm glad your channel's gone, and quite frankly, you deserve every bad thing that's gonna be coming to you. And you will get yours. It may not be today. It may not be tomorrow. It may not be 1 week from now. It may not be 1 month from now. And it may not be 1 year from now. It may not be 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. But you will get yours. And you will get yours little by little. Little by little. And when it does, when karma comes back to bite you in the butt, you're going to realize that stuff you've done and the stuff that you've said will have consequences. And see, and I tell you, the reason why Charlie's the way he is, part of the reason why Charlie's the way he is, and at least the way I think of it and the way I see it, his fans, his dumbass, idiotic fans, retarded fans of his, they will support him. They'll praise him for everything he's done. They'll praise the bad, and they'll cover for all the stuff he's done. Like, he would send his fans out to threaten Jennifer. Yeah, I mean they've threatened Jennifer. They've threatened to kill Jennifer. And what I'm saying is part of the reason why he's the way he is today is because of his retarded fans, how they will stick up for him and praise him for everything he has done. They won't hold him accountable. They won't show him that his words and his actions have repercussions and consequences. That is part of the reason why Charlie is the way he is today. So, to Charlie's dick riders, is honestly that's what you are. You're you suck his dick. That's what you do. That you suck his dick, and you ride his dick. So just listen. All right. One day you're gonna realize that Charlie is not the great guy that you think he is. One day you're gonna wake up and you're gonna realize that Charlie is not the great guy that you think he is. And when when he does you wrong, think about how the Greens have and all his other victims have been hurting. And when he does do you wrong, and another thing, don't and when he does do you wrong, don't complain, because you have been warned, but you won't listen. And I think some of his fans are just as messed up as he. I mean, they support a rapist. I mean, come on, how messed up you got to be to support a rapist? I mean, he raped his sisters. As far as I know, he molested his daughter. Like, this is a messed up individual who needs, you need to go to jail or an institution, or really, well, dead. Honestly, you don't deserve to breathe the air that everybody else does, Charlie, because I'm telling you right now, your days are numbered. You're over. You're done. Time's up. But that's what I have to say about Charlie's channel being terminated. I'm glad he's finally getting what he deserves. It's going to be little by little, but that's the end. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and favorite. And I'm going to tell you, if I see any negative comments, I will cuss you out, and I am going to delete you and mute you. So, comment down below if you have anything nice to say. If not, suck a dick. Go shove a dick down your throat, and I'll see you on the next one.